Hours before I had to give a sermon, I fell into lust. Last week, I had to give a sermon at youth. Youth was on the Friday. Wednesday to Thursday, I fell into lust. I'm watching things I shouldn't be watching that I've grown from and I've been delivered from, but I stumbled back into it. Leading up to the week of the sermon, I have this whole sermon prepped out. This is what I'm going to say to the kids. This is what I'm going to say at youth. Wednesday, Thursday come, I fall into what I fall into. At the time, I'm feeling like, how can I get up here and preach? Like, I'm supposed to be a leader, but I'm falling into things that I once been delivered from. Anyways, Lord tells me, I want you to change your sermon. And I want you to specifically talk about what you went through this week. I want you to talk about struggles with lust. I want you to talk about struggles with porn. I want you to talk about struggles with everything that I'm struggling with. I want you to tell the kids that I'm about to preach a sermon to. Honestly, I don't feel comfortable doing that. And I was kind of wrestling with the Lord, but he gets what he wants. It's his will, not mine. So leading into the sermon, I'm consecrating his presence. I'm praying, I'm worshiping, I'm spending those last 24 hours with the Lord, like just seeking his face, asking the Holy Spirit to flow through me. I pray and I ask the Lord, can you show me why you wanted me to change that? Like, why did you want me to change? So I prayed, I leave it, I turn up to youth. I'm at youth maybe like 30 minutes early. I'm at the worship team. I'm worshiping by myself. One of my little bros comes, he sits next to me. He's got nearly tears in his eyes, and I'm asking what's going on. And he starts telling me about his struggles with lust. Starts telling me about his struggles, that the same struggles I'm going through, he's going through. In that moment, I had rejoiced because I'm like, wow, Jesus, you are so intentional that you allowed me. God is in authority of all. God knew that I was going to fall. No, he didn't want me to fall. That's on me. I have free will. But in Romans 8:28, it says, all things work for the good of those who love God, who have been called according to that purpose. God allowed me to go through my struggles and my trials and tribulations Wednesday, Thursday, so I could impart life and speak life into my little bro so he can have victory through Christ and he won't have to go through what I'm going through. That's why it's so important to be real about these testimonies. It's so important to be real about our journeys and our faith, is because how open and honest we are could be the keys to unlocking somebody else's path. But I just really appreciate the Lord that he uses us in our dirtiest moments, in our most struggling moments, and still brings victory through us if we are willing to be a fully surrendered vessel unto him. If I would have kept my old sermon, these two wouldn't have received the words that God was trying to give them through me. That's why it's important to consecrate in his presence, seek his face, seek his presence, be honest, be open, be joyful, rejoice in all situations. Even if you fall, the Lord can still use you. As he uses me, I'm still struggling. And yeah, I love you guys.